Hey, it's been 2 weeks. Should we film another episode?
Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, you're right. No, I really think we should film. Bob? Bob? Bob?
Yeah.
Bob? Bob? Bob?
What are you standing around for? Let's get it. Come on.
We are back.
Whoa.
We are returned with another episode.
Number 21.
Number 21. Can't believe we're already on episode 21.
When did 21 stop being funny, bro?
A long time ago.
What a genius joke, honestly.
Dude, that's like saying 6'7" is genius. It's like the same joke. Just a random number.
I think World War III is going to start because of 6'7".
21 did actually have
21 is hilarious.
Have like an origin, unlike 6'7". Well, 6'7" had an origin too, but like it was garbage.
Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Somewhat Cultured Podcast, the podcast where we talk about everything pop culture. In which we're
somewhat knowledgeable.
You know,
you almost had it.
I almost had it.
You almost had it, but then you didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm looking up the notes right now, so
You probably should do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can keep our friends here that are listening entertained for a second, just
well,
go on a rage rant. Honestly,
we haven't been doing an episode for 2 weeks.
That's correct.
And I could give a bunch of excuses. Main one, we were super sick. At least last week.
Yeah. No, we would genuinely. Jordan and I were. Like sitting in the cesspool of germs that was our room.
Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
It was like 90 degrees.
But it was actually, it was bad, but we had our Sherlock.
We did have our Sherlock,
we were binge watching
which
Sherlock.
we finally
finished
that
it.
killed me, honestly. That ending killed me.
Yeah. It's a great ending. Don't spoil it, but it's a great ending. If you haven't seen the ending, go watch Sherlock. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we were binging Sherlock. We also binged a couple YouTube
series. We did not finish, by the way, but we do. We've been watching a lot of Michael Reeves.
And Ludwig.
We can't say the series name, but go watch their YouTube series they did together.
Where they
travel from the top of Japan to the other side of Japan. No, the bottom of Japan to the top of Japan.
I have to say it was quite peak.
We still have to finish it, though.
We have to finish it, yes.
Anyway,
but it was amazing.
I'm still signing. It's still having me sign in.
But yeah, so we were doing that while we were sicky. Week before that, why did we not have an episode?
It was
tech
opening. Yeah, tech opening for Jordan's show.
For my show, which you might be wondering. Oh well, if you were sick and you're doing a show, how did that work? Do you have another study? No. Nope. Just
he was dead pretty much.
Just did the show while throwing up. And did I throw up in the show? No. But after the show, yes, multiple times. But I survived.
That's great.
I'm alive.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready to start. You have the notes?
Heck yeah, we've got.
Heck yeah,
Newsflash. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 21. Thank you for sticking with us if you have so far.
I know.
And
imagine
if you guys are new,
like, someone abandoned us.
Welcome.
They didn't release an episode in 2 weeks. Screw them.
Screw them.
We're leaving.
They suck. Wait, before we get into Newsflash, I just want to talk about your amazing shirt. right
Oh,
there.
yes. I'm wearing a very Star Warsy outfit.
It's so sick.
Because for my birthday, which was
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, which we didn't...
We didn't do the episode on your birthday.
Right, because there was an episode.
He's 20.
I'm 20 now.
He's 20 years old. He's my age, guys.
For my birthday, our great friend Ethan, who is a member of our team, bought me this shirt.
Is that from Disneyland?
Yes, it's from Disney.
Dude, it's so dope.
It's an amazing shirt. And he got me this hat. It says Rise the Resistance on it, if you can't see it.
Heck yeah, the only thing good to come out of the sequel trilogy.
Quite true. That whole land is actually just the only thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm wearing both Christmas presents I got from Ethan. So shout out to you, Ethan. Thank you so much for these awesome presents. And I told him I would wear them on the next episode, and here I am wearing them. So,
anywho, you ready to get into some news flash? You ready to hear some new nerdy news?
Yep.
There's not like too much, but
in the past 2 weeks, really?
Well, I mean, dude, it's been so slow for like just nerdy news in general. I mean, since remember when we were talking about the Super Bowl, it had nothing.
Yeah, sure.
So, I mean, we're starving a little bit here because everything's in production.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, you can only get so much news from production stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's just the patient waiting for us.
Yeah.
Keeping ourselves entertained. And with that, the new starter Pokemon have been revealed for the new Pokemon generation, which means we're getting a new Pokemon game soon.
Cool.
And they've also named the games. It's called Pokemon Winds and Waves. So the two separate games are going to be Winds and Waves.
Cool.
And it's going to be like a more like I know you're not like super into Pokemon, but do you remember like the Alola region where no, nothing.
No.
Pokemon's definitely more my wheelhouse.
Completely devoid of anything.
It's good we cover a wide array of things. I hope I can find someone who is excited about Pokemon like I am. But anywho, one of the greatest game franchises of all time. But the new Pokemon have been revealed, the new starter Pokemon for the game. Mm-hmm. Would you like to see them?
Sure.
They're very cute. Except for one, I think, in my opinion. Let's show it.
When was the last time they released new Pokemon? I feel like that's not a common occurrence.
Well, I think in the new generation it is pretty common now. We get one like every 2 years, I think, since Sword and Shield, which is like, you know, it's annoying because it seems like they don't take their time on things anymore. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. All right.
What's its name?
So, there is Brout, Pom-Bomb, and, am I getting this right? Gekwa. Oh, yeah, because it's a water gecko. But here, check this out. Let's see. We'll put pictures up for the audience who is watching at home. But look at those guys. Look at the little. So we've got an Angry Bird, pretty much, a cute fire puppy, and a freaky water gecko. So pretty sick, honestly. Yeah. I quite enjoy the designs. I think they're better than the last. Not the last designs. I think they're better than the Sword and Shield starters. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, that was for anyone who's excited about Pokemon. Next, we're going into Invincible Season 4. They released a trailer, I think like today or yesterday. But there's a ton of new reveals. This season kind of deviates from the comics a little bit, but not too much. And it's the first introduction of Thrag, which is pretty much the big bad of the series, which is super cool. He looks super menacing. The trailer was really good, and the prayer here as an Invincible fan, I think, is better animation quality than Season 3.
Was it not good?
The animation quality of Season 3 was a little buns, except for the last episode, because that's where all their budget went. And then they made some, like, like the fight scene was just like ridiculously over animated.
Oh wow.
Like even like Mark's hair was ridiculously over animated. It was like flowing while he was fighting.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I was like, it's okay,
Does this show not get a very big budget?
I think it does, but I genuinely, would we even be able to find the budget for this show?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like
it's got to be pretty high,
show
right?
this popular. I don't get why they have the issue of budget in general. I mean, like, I understand like these shows are expensive, but if you're such a popular show on like Amazon, because they're an Amazon show, right?
They are an Amazon show, but
So
I feel like
a hard time understanding why it's so like.
I don't know. I feel like the Amazon stuff is
rational,
very.
Or they have to ration their like animation, where it's like, oh yeah, I mean it's like still frame basically until like the very end of the show, where we have like completely Disney level animation. I'm like, well, what's the?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, you were watching a little bit of season 1 on my rewatch.
Yeah.
The animation in season 1's not bad.
No.
The animation in season 2, people make fun of, and even the animators make fun of for it being almost like PNGs. Which is like, this show is really lucky that the story carries sometimes.
Yeah.
And then season 3 was a little better than season 2, and then their budget like went through the roof for the ending episode. But I mean, it takes a long time for them to animate this stuff, so it's impressive. I think it's because it's on a time crunch.
I suppose it's just that's another thing I can't understand. It takes a long time, yet I mean, I could be sounding like a complete idiot here, but the animation doesn't look any more advanced than like I don't know, a Marvel show on like Disney Channel from when we were kids.
Yeah,
and those were pumped out like every week.
Yeah,
like those had like hundreds of episodes.
Needless to say,
I'm having
step
a hard
it up,
time
Amazon.
I know I'm having a hard time believing with that. Like it's using the same animation style basically.
To be honest, he's got a point there. I mean, we grew up watching Ultimate Spider-Man and Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, and it's like the same sort of thing.
All that stuff was pumped out weekly basis. So I don't know what the process issue is there, but
I'm not sure.
They definitely,
first of all, how it's so expensive, and second of all, how it takes so long.
Maybe they treat their animators humanely.
That could be true. Maybe it is just like the reason why those shows were pumped out so quick was because of overworked animators. But I just assumed because the animation was so stiff already, like it made it easy to pump it out.
Who knows?
I don't know.
But yeah, to be honest, the animation industry is always going to be overworked, and that's half of the people's job. They want to be overworked at some level because they're artists. They're not doing this because they want money. They're doing this because they want to do what they love.
What it could be is that I know a lot of like shows like that like were on Disney Channel and things like that. Like I know for sure Phineas and Ferb and like Gravity Falls, those shows were animated overseas. So it might have been.
So wait, really? Phineas and Ferb was animated overseas?
So then the Marvel shows additionally were probably also animated overseas.
Wow, my life is a lie actually, because
they were still storyboarded.
Oh, they were
and everything.
storyboarding and okay.
Yeah, like obviously the story.
Because I was about to say, like in the caveman episode of Phineas and Ferb, when they go to Dan and Swampy. Like drawing the animation,
right?
For the
I mean,
characters.
they would still draw like the scenes, but they were animated, not in house.
Gotcha.
So if they're assuming they're animating Invincible in house, maybe that's why it's taking longer because they can't pawn it off to another studio somewhere. They have to do it all themselves.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know how the industry works like at all. It just from an outside looking in perspective, it seems kind of like. Yeah, with the animation already being stiff, and it already like taking this long, how,
True. How?
But anyway,
how?
I don't know.
Anyway, next on the agenda, I thought this would be interesting to bring up, but Young Sherlock, speaking of Amazon and speaking of Sherlock,
we saw
is being released. I really want to watch this show. Because
I do too.
I'm on a Sherlock Holmes kick now.
I know that. That actually did look pretty good.
Yeah, and I've been like, dude, we watched all of Sherlock, and then we watched the Sherlock Holmes movies with RDJ in them, and now I'm just like starving for more.
I know.
I want so much more.
There is a young Sherlock Holmes movie in like the 80s we can watch that has like some of the first CGI ever in it. So if you want to watch that,
interesting. But yeah, definitely gonna check that out because it is out now on Amazon. So thought I'd just bring that up.
Young Sherlock, yeah.
This is one of the big ones. This is why we don't have a lot more stuff on here. But this is more going to be Jordan's forte to kind of have the floor on how he's feeling about this. But PlayStation is no longer making games for PC.
Yeah.
he was not happy when we talked about it
when
earlier.
I learned this morning. So I'm a PC guy. I'm a PC player. I play all my stuff on Steam, especially here.
Yeah.
Not living at home. I don't have my console. I have an Xbox console at my house, but I don't have it with me. So I play everything on Steam. I don't own a PS5. I had a PS4 a million years ago. So when it came to PS5 exclusives I wanted to play, like Spider-Man, I relied on them to come out on Steam. Now, granted, it took a couple years, but I rely on that.
You still ended up getting them.
Yeah.
Know? Well, and it took forever for PlayStation to get all that stuff on there anyway.
In the first place. Yeah.
And then you have it for about, 5 years, and then it just, decides not to anymore?
Yeah, and the reason why they're doing it is because Xbox's new console that's supposed to come out whenever with the RAM with the RAM shortages, who knows when anything's happening anymore.
Yeah.
But Xbox's newest console is supposed to run Steam. So, and then there's the Steam machine, which is a console in of itself.
Yeah.
So with those two things coming down the pike, PlayStation's sitting back going, how are we going to sell consoles if we don't have exclusives? I don't really see the logic in that. I mean, you could say, oh, well, they need to sell consoles because then people will buy them if they have the exclusives. But PlayStation already has a good name for itself. They're already the preferred console statistically.
Yeah, I
don't think they need exclusives to sell consoles.
No.
Like at all.
Although, I mean, Spider-Man was one of those things that just pulled people to the PS5.
Yeah,
pretty fast.
True.
I would say. I'd say that, and also the Jedi games. I mean,
those aren't PS exclusives.
Those aren't PS exclusives.
No, those are everywhere.
Oh, I thought they were.
Yeah, no, they're everywhere. PS exclusives are Spider-Man, Last of Us, God of War. I think the Souls game. No.
And to be honest, those types of games those are what's popular nowadays. I mean, like shooters aren't really like.
Well, yeah, I mean, shooters are everywhere. I mean, there's no really any shooter exclusives except for Halo, but that's not an Xbox exclusive anymore. That's the point I was getting to, where PlayStation may be making their exclusives exclusive, but Xbox isn't. Yeah. Xbox has been giving PlayStation all of their exclusives. Forza, Halo, so I feel like Xbox is just kind of cooked. Like, I don't see them having the money to even make any more consoles because they kind of need their exclusives, whereas PlayStation really doesn't.
That's true.
But anyway, so I don't really know. I'm not happy as a PC fan.
I feel like most people are probably not going to be very happy about this decision.
No.
Well, because that means we're not getting... How are we going to play Wolverine? That's my question.
I don't know. Because Wolverine is yes, and that's another thing. The Wolverine is the first PlayStation game coming out that will not be available anywhere else.
Which sucks, because we were really excited to play that one, too.
Yeah, we were.
That one, oh man.
I don't know what our plan is for that. I don't know. We were...
now we have to pay for a PlayStation and Wolverine instead of just paying for Wolverine. We may have to get a room
PlayStation. I mean, we were going to probably do a room Steam machine, but with the RAM shortages, Steam is struggling even producing those.
I know.
So as soon as that comes out, scalpers are just going to scalp the heck out of it anyway.
It's true.
So a PlayStation 5 is probably your best bet right now.
Oh,
console.
yikes.
So
Yeah, the console wars are...
That's for me and Bob to figure out. For you fans,
Yeah.
the big problem that you are facing right now is the lack of PlayStation exclusives on PC. So yeah, any PC fans out there, bummer, really bad news. We were hoping this would mean we were hoping the Steam machine would mean the end of the console war, but PlayStation is prolonging it.
We were gravely mistaken. But yeah, I mean
that's really all there is.
Yeah, a good
It's
little.
It's not
rant.
great. I mean, also Spider-Man 3, when that eventually comes out, will also.
Oh, there's gonna be a third one.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have one in development. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good things come in threes.
I think Insomniac is the definitive Marvel game developer, which means the only place you are going to be able to play Marvel games
is PS4.
Is PS5. Yeah.
Which sucks. That sucks so much.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, Insomniac is like making their own universe of Marvel games. So, because we know the Avengers game flopped, and even though I love it dearly, the Guardians game flopped.
Yeah.
And then you have, I'm pretty sure the Captain America 1943 game was not canceled, but
it's in development.
It probably is going to get canceled.
Yeah.
I think Insomniac is really the only Marvel gaming studio right now that's showing promise.
Oh, what about Black Panther?
That was canceled.
Man.
Marvel Rivals is another one that isn't Insomniac that's doing well, but that's an online PvP.
Yeah, no. I mean, Marvel Rivals is going to be huge for a minute, I think. It's like the new Overwatch, to be honest with you.
It has its own following, its own strong fan base. It's going steady.
You know what I've been seeing online over the past 2 weeks is, dude, I felt so duped because people have been making like really detailed drawings for a fake game that they've been calling DC Allies online. And it was
like
basically
its own Marvel Rivals.
It was like its own Marvel Rivals, and all of the characters were in their own style. And I was like, "There's no way."
No.
And then someone on TikTok was like, "I was learning this new tech with Batman on DC Allies, like completely casually."
The internet likes to do that, just trick people into thinking something is real.
I felt like a fool.
Yeah, it's not fair.
But
it's not fair.
I feel like they should make DC Allies,
especially for people who are just like casual gamers and not like super in touch with like the gaming world.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's me.
It's like
I play Mario Galaxy.
It's not fair to those people. And I would consider myself a casual gamer too, but I try to keep myself updated.
I would say you're like right in between, because you're not like a game, like an intense, like I game every day,
I also
all
don't
day,
really
every day.
usually play.
But you just
I don't really play a ton of games that are like super popular. I usually just play nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, I mean I only own a Switch, and the games that I play that aren't on Switch are
so he's used to buying consoles for exclusives.
Yeah, but luckily I've been a Nintendo kid my whole life, so I've never switched consoles before. Which honestly, I'm okay with having
until they come out with a new Nintendo console that you have to buy, hence the Switch 2.
Well, yeah, I did just do that.
Yeah, he did do that. But yeah, I think it was actually a very smart investment.
I think so. I love it. I get to play all the Batman games.
It is actually a lot more powerful than the Switch one.
That thing's a tank compared to the first one.
It really is a lot more powerful.
But I'm playing all the Batman Arkham games. I'm playing Minecraft. I get Fortnite. But I also
Fortnite runs really well on it. Too.
Yeah, it looks like a PS4. It looks like a PS4 on there.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't look bad.
I also get the new Mario Kart. I'm happy with a new Zelda every few years.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Zelda's 40th.
That's why Nintendo needs to hold on to their exclusives because their hardware is like 2 generations behind.
Yeah.
So in order for them to stay relevant, they have to keep Mario and Zelda and Pokemon close to their chest, or they're cooked.
Well,
because as soon as those like somehow get released on Xbox or PlayStation,
yeah, exactly,
which would never happen. It should never happen.
I think
Nintendo needs to hold on to Nintendo properties because they will go under if they lose their.
Nintendo is one of those things where it's just like you have your Xbox, you have your PlayStation, but Nintendo is literally iconic. Like there's no way you're going to forget Mario and Luigi and Link and Pikachu, like those
100%.
those are far more popular characters than I'd say like Kratos from God of War, or you know,
Yeah.
like, and where like PlayStation has Spider-Man, it's already another property of its own.
Yeah, like Spider-Man isn't a gaming property
Yeah.
necessarily.
And also Nintendo's great with cross-platform stuff. They always have been, and they like to port a lot of their old games to their new systems anyway, which I love. Like, you can, like, there's emulators now that you don't have to go jailbreak your PS4 to go get, and stuff like that, and Nintendo's always been good at doing. So they keep everyone intact, and keep like coming back just due to nostalgia and due to it being so iconic. But I mean, I'm one of those people who falls victim to that.
Yeah.
I don't care. I love my Nintendo Switch too, and I'm happy with it. So
As you should be.
right. So I guess there's no huge complaints from me about the console wars.
No.
But
It's honestly, Nintendo fans are eating good. It's a good time to be a Nintendo fan.
well, yeah, Zelda 40th anniversary is
and
actually
the Pokemon
and
stuff.
new Pokemon stuff.
And,
Hopefully a new Mario game here soon. I would love a new
I'm
Mario
sure. There's
game.
a new one every other year.
I mean, we haven't got a new 3D Mario platformer since Odyssey in 2017.
Well, no, there was a Wonder.
Wonder is like a regular platform.
Oh, 2D.
Like, we haven't gotten a 3D platformer since 2017.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
I mean, they did remake 3D World.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, they definitely need to make a new Mario 3D platformer.
Yeah.
But anywho, there were 2 trailers that came out in the past 2 weeks that we did not get to cover the last time we were on here.
I know.
That's Toy Story 5,
Toy Story 5.
and then Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah, okay.
That we need to cover. Do you remember?
Yeah, I saw them both.
Yeah, let's start with Toy Story 5.
Okay. So Woody being not a prequel.
Not a prequel.
Woody's
like we
back.
were guessing. Woody is just
they
back.
call him back in, and he's bald.
He's bald now. Apparently, I forgot where I saw this, but I think it was confirmed that Jesse and Woody are technically siblings now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
It's weird. It's so weird. Don't forget
is
about it.
weird.
We're talking about the trailer itself.
Okay, that's weird.
Um,
So yeah, Woody's back. Yep, the iPad thingy.
yeah,
we
it's
kinda just got
basically
more of
like
that.
it's basically like a Leapster mixed with an iPad, but
Yes.
It's- I mean, I think it's going to hit as a Pixar movie would hit, like they always will get, tears going in the theaters just from everyone. That's just how they do things. But I think that's because they also cover really like realistic topics through their fantastical characters and stories.
Well, yeah, I mean, and the name Toy Story will always pack them in.
Yeah.
There really is no such thing as a Toy Story movie that's flopped. Even Toy Story 4 broke records.
Oh yeah. Even though it's like the most it's the most unnecessary sequel I've ever seen.
I mean, yeah, and it's not particularly bad.
No.
It's just not.
It's just
needed.
unnecessary, I think.
And Toy Story 5 again is the same thing. It's not necessarily bad. It's just not needed. They're just making more for the sake of it being Toy Story.
Yeah.
And for the sake of it being Toy Story, it will pull more fans in. So Toy Story 5, I'm sure will make a bunch of money. It'll probably be a decent movie. I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah, I think
know.
I'm just in a little bit of a disappointment phase of Pixar right now.
Yeah,
Because like
I would agree.
I know it's Disney Pixar, but Pixar would still like, Pixar was still like this little bit of magic that Disney had post like Disney Renaissance. You know, it was like that separate thing that Disney is doing really good every time. Like every year that a Pixar movie would be released, it would win an Oscar.
Yeah,
Like it was just one of those things. And so
they were really good.
I really hope that this one is good. And honestly, it's not going to cover like AI at a big level, but I mean technology taking over what like traditional life is definitely a big topic these days. And
Yeah, I
think that-
suppose. I feel like for the iPad kid thing, I don't want to say they're late, but they are at a time
They're
when
slightly late. Yeah.
it's we're dealing with where there's bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
I feel like kids having iPads is a problem though, and it hasn't actually been addressed a bunch in Hollywood. So I'm glad to see it.
I think that's good. What was I gonna say? But oh yeah, because I feel like the iPad kid was more of like a what Gen or it was.
It's a Gen Alpha thing. Yeah. It's as long as iPads are around, there's going to be iPad kids. So
yeah, right.
It's a thing we're still dealing with. You know, I don't think hot take kids younger than the age of 5, even older than that, shouldn't be having iPads.
Shouldn't be destroying their eyesight like that, bro.
Yeah, like let your kid go outside. Don't like, or make your kid go outside. No. I mean, I don't understand. I understand like some TV time, you know, maybe like some game time here and there, but
having them that close,
giving
to the
them their
iPad,
own device,
the screen, isn't that like that's gotta like damage the kid's retina or something, bro?
I mean, the blue light's definitely not good for their eyes, and it's also just not. It's not ideal. I mean, you're raising your kid with. I'm not gonna tell people how to parent their kid, but just let your kid go outside.
Let Toy Story 5 show how to parent your kid.
I guess.
I don't know if.
I mean, you know, we're always gonna have bad parents, and you know, iPads are just perpetuating
an easy way to get neglectful. You know?
Neglecting, yeah, but that's one of the saddest things we faced in our society is neglectful parents, and but anyway, so yeah, it's a serious issue.
But I think Pixar likes to cover on those things a lot.
Yeah,
which is I mean, good for them. I'm glad they kind of have the heart out for that all the time. To they know where to hit home with audiences every time.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean. On a different note, kind of piggybacking off of that, when you look at like Inside Out 2, that one was really...
Oh, I loved Inside Out 2.
Really good message, and it was a sequel.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think Inside Out 2's success comes from the fact that it was from the mind of Pete Docter, who already had his vision for that franchise.
Yeah.
John Lasseter, I don't think has any involvement in Toy Story 5, as far as I know.
He doesn't?
I'm not sure who's even... Well, John Lasseter is not in Pixar, so I'm not sure who's making Toy Story 5. Let me do a quick Google search.
Yeah.
Who is directing Toy Story 5? Andrew Stanton. He did Finding Nemo and Wall-E.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So, I mean, Pixar veteran, knows what he's doing. Obviously doesn't automatically make it good, but I know Disney is going to double down. My point is that I know Disney is going to double down on these sequels.
Yeah. Well, is Hoppers a Pixar movie?
Yeah. It's one of their experimental ones.
Okay, so
try something new.
Dude, Hoppers, I look at it and I want to like it because it looks like it should have like.
It looks like it
just doesn't have the Pixar magic.
That's the problem. It doesn't look like Pixar name on it, which makes it automatically not look as good. Because if I were to see this come from a smaller studio, I'd be like,
"Oh, this looks sick.
This looks really good." But it's coming from Pixar.
Yeah.
But I mean, they've kind of set the bar low with Turning Red, Luca. Like we've already seen them set the bar low.
Yeah, it's weird because I think one of the biggest I think one of the biggest drawbacks of recent Pixar stuff is that they've been changing, like every Disney fan had this like theory in their head that there is this one big connecting universe in Pixar and it was all tied together by like one little like detail. But all of their animation style was like pretty much the same. Like
they had the same animation style and it just got progressively better and then suddenly, we look like characters out of a Cartoon Network show. With the dumb,
which is again,
I like to call it the bean mouth animation style. Their mouths look like beans,
which is not necessarily a problem. It's just when you cement yourself with a style and people love that style, you immediately taking it away is not going to bring people back.
Yeah,
I think that's. You don't even have to take a business class.
Well, Luca was their first offender, and then they doubled down with Turning Red. Again, and Luca's
Luca's an amazing movie in my opinion. I like Luca.
I think Luca's okay.
Because it's a beautiful message about friendship. It's really good and it's really fun. But it just like, and it didn't look like a Pixar movie. It looked like an Illumination movie.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like, and Illumination has their own style that they do, like with Despicable Me and Secret Life of Pets, like all of these, and DreamWorks as well. Like even like DreamWorks's 2D animation. Yeah, 2D animation transferred over to its 3D animation.
I mean, yeah,
style.
DreamWorks has changed their style a bunch. I think Puss in Boots set the bar for what they're going to be doing from now on.
Yeah, but there's not a problem with that because they didn't change their characters' designs too drastically.
Yeah,
you know,
and
like
I think
they made it more like cell shaded, sure, but like,
and I think the Shrek animation was just kind of getting outdated anyway. Just the uncanny, realistic, semi-realistic looking characters.
Well, and it worked for Shrek because Shrek's gross.
Right. And
you know,
it's supposed to be for Shrek.
Like
Shrek 5, which nobody's talked about in a minute.
Yeah, which is I don't even know if like what's happening.
They changed the animation for that. It doesn't look like Puss in Boots 2.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like original Shrek either.
I remember the donkey meme where he looks like Kai Cenat.
Yeah, I mean, Donkey and Shrek, they all look different, and you just can't really put your finger on it, you know?
Yeah, but it's like, it's not uncanny. It's not too far deviated. You know what I mean? It's like, there's subtle tweaks you can make to your animation to make your story and your art look unique from the last without taking away the charm. You know? Yeah. I think that because when it ain't broke, this is a situation when it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? And they're trying to take from other studios what they had better. Like, I would say, in my opinion, like, there's just things that Pixar was better, and there's a reason why it kept winning and winning Oscars. Yeah. Is because it's just better.
Yeah, it really is.
More magical. It's more meaningful. It's more, and time. I mean, they have the budget to make it more beautiful as well. Mm-hmm. And they're like, I think they're dumbing it down because they see that everyone else likes these movies because of their unique style. Yeah, and it takes away from their own unique style.
I think it's fair. That's a valid take. You know. Yeah. I mean, Inside Out 2. Thankfully, we still have these sequels where we get to see this style still brought back and still modernized with better technology, and we get to still see the original Pixar style, because I would argue Inside Out as like Toy Story style of like animation when it comes to the characters.
Oh, it does. I mean, Riley looks almost like she would know Andy from down the street.
I feel like there's a theory for that.
know?
I feel like if I remember
there has to be a theory about that.
She's in Finding Dory. So even the Nemo movies have those characters. Like, all these movies share this animation style. And, you know, then you have the bean mouth people.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have Hop, which is now its own unique style, which I'm actually not a fan of Hop because it has that weird cel-shaded look.
Hoppers is different than Hop.
Oh, is it Hoppers?
Hop's that movie with James Marsden.
Oh, no.
and the rabbit.
No. Oh, no. Don't remind me.
Well, and then he did good in that movie, they had to bring him in for Sonic.
What is with James Marsden and movies with CGI creatures?
I don't know, but after Cyclops, he just went down a rabbit
hole. Two nickels.
Wait,
a rabbit hole.
that was a bad joke.
Not intentional. Okay, Hoppers. Yeah, has that dumb little cel-shaded animation look that I'm wondering what they just think people like that. I mean, then you have Goat uses that, but that's Sony's thing.
Yeah, it's Sony's thing. And then they mixed the Sony cel-shaded with kind of that. Is it DreamWorks? I don't think it's DreamWorks. No, Illumination's kind of like rounder style, you know?
I guess, yeah.
Not even. Maybe
not even.
More
like Hoppers just doesn't look like it's Pixar. It looks more like it would be out of.
It looks like like an indie animated movie. Honestly.
Yeah, it looks like an indie movie.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Oh, what's Mitchell's versus the Machines? What is that? It's like I think it's just a Netflix originals.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks kind of like that style, almost mixed with the Sony animation.
Which, again, those movies are, really popular, have won Oscars, and are they trying to copy that? but they're Pixar. They don't need to. To your point, like they're their own thing.
Exactly.
Like what's made them popular is their own style that they've had for years.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. If it ain't broke.
Exactly. And it's like I hate to be the person who like is hating on quote on like huge air quotes progress and moving forward. Like I'm not trying to be stuck in the past, but what I again am trying to nail home with my point is that you use what you're good at.
Yeah.
It's like so important to find your niche in this.
Yeah.
In this entire thing. Like Pixar had its niche and they ran with it and it worked.
Yeah,
it really did. And there's nothing wrong with it but I think they should have kept the core of it being that animation style, because you know what was so cool about that animation style is that they knew how to make it look so expressive. And it wasn't under expressive and it wasn't over expressive.
Yeah.
It was just like it felt like a perfect medium. And it really like it's crazy to say this, but the heart is in the animation and the stories are really good, but the animation is really how Pixar makes us feel things. I mean, they had a whole movie with characters who don't talk for the first 40 minutes. WALL-E make us care so much about these robots over these humans. Like, I'm sure you can figure that out, Pixar. Like, again, I don't think Hoppers is going to be a bad movie. It looks good and I want to like it. But like it brings me back to this like style that we're really missing with Pixar.
Yeah.
It's like Pixar just became rounder and rounder and soon they're just going to be a smooth,
more cheap looking.
Now they're just going to be a smooth ball when they get out of this.
It just looks cheaper. Like whenever Pixar does like their signature animation style and like with modern computers and they like try to make it look good, it looks phenomenal. Yeah. Like look at Toy Story 4 is one of the best looking animated movies, period.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Even adding on to Toy Story 5, I could add on to my point there where it's like they look the same and it has like Toy Story 5 is not going to be bad because it's going to stay the same style.
I actually have seen criticism that Toy Story 5 doesn't look as good from the trailers. Like it looks cheaper.
I think when I saw Bonnie, she looks a lot rounder and a little bit overexpressive compared to, what the characters would look like in Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
Toy Story 4, again, that movie looks amazing. And I think that, Pixar has the repertoire and the resume to go look back at, to go put this stuff back into their movies. It's not like they can forget. It's like it's like the meme where I lost my spikes, I lost my height, I lost my fear factor. Remember who you are. Yeah. It's the chicken with the dinosaur.
That's hilarious.
I think Pixar needs to do a little bit of that.
Probably move on. But yeah, that's just like that's the rant on
Pixar animation in general. Needless to say, I think Toy Story 5 is going to do fine.
Yeah.
It's going to do fine. We'll see how much we like it. Anywho, I think we need to talk about Mando and Grogu for a second because we have been rewatching. We've been rewatching the show now, and the trailer came out while we were on our break. So I also think I'm really excited for this movie now that I've seen the second trailer.
Okay, why?
Well, how are we gonna call them? We're gonna call them Glub Glubs for right now.
Glubs, I love it.
We're gonna call them Glub Glubs because we don't swear on this podcast. But they're basically the obscure characters that everyone chooses to love in the Star Wars universe.
And Star Wars fans, like super crazy Star Wars fans, are like, you don't know this character. I don't know this character.
And so we call them Glub Glubs, at least here on this podcast.
Yeah. Glub Glubs.
This is the movie of Glub Glubs.
And how does that make it good, though?
No, don't. I was just.
I mean, it's
that was
like
a point that I'm saying.
I'm
that
sitting
I'm
over
excited
here
to
like, oh yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen the Clone Wars. Here we go again, bringing in Clone Wars characters because that's all Filoni knows how to do. Like, and that's just realistic. I mean, oh, here comes Embo from the Clone Wars, and you might be thinking,
I'm
watcher
excited
at home,
for Embo.
Who the heck is Embo?
What if Embo is the bad guy? Wouldn't that be sick?
That's kind of how they're framing it.
I
in that
think
trailer.
it is. And
then you have
honestly,
Rod of the Hutt. Again, viewer might be wondering, who the heck is Rod of the Hutt? Well, Rod of the Hutt is actually Jabba the Hutt's son, who we see as a little baby in the Clone Wars movie.
Oh yeah, he's stinky.
Yeah, stinky. And now he's in Mandalorian and Grogu as a prize fighter guy who's
That's
like really
crazy.
ripped. A ripped Hutt.
Wait, is he? I thought he was the two. Who's the two-headed Hutt? That one was really weird. That was talking to Mando.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Pedro Pascal showed his face in
the trailer.
In the trailer,
Meaning he will, at least for one scene, be on set. For once in his life, he'll be on set of Mandalorian.
I was listening to like the background stuff, what Mando was saying in the trailer, and he's talking about how like Mando's going to have to be dealing with the fact that Grogu is going to be living for centuries and he's just not. Mm-hmm. And so I think it's going to be a very heartwarming film. I really, and again, I have to, because we're rewatching the show. I haven't seen season 3. I don't know how, but Jordan has been talking about how bad it is.
It's not good.
And
it's not Book of Boba Fett bad, and it's sure as heck not Acolyte bad. Nothing is Acolyte bad. Not a single piece of media on this earth is Acolyte bad. Not even the Star Wars Holiday Special is Acolyte bad. But it's, compared to the other 2 seasons, it's quite the letdown.
Yeah.
You'll see why. We need to watch, if we're going to watch it, we have to watch Book of Boba Fett in there because it has Mando in it.
Yeah.
And it explains things. The main disappointment with season 3 is that Mando and Grogu are reunited together.
Yeah.
Only after, like, we don't even get
He got taken away an episode, and then...
He got taken away at the end of season 2, and the beginning of season 3, they're back together.
Oh, because
and then
Boba Fett.
You have to watch Boba Fett, which I think is beyond ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
You should never
Why?
have to... That's a huge thing to do in a completely different show.
I know, right? In a bad show, too.
And it should never have been done in the first place, also, because why the heck why would they set up all that drama at the end of episode, or the end of season 2?
Because season 1 and 2 are just like,
I can
really...
tell you why. I can tell you why, watcher at home, why they did it.
He's gonna tell you.
Why did they do it? I can
him
tell
tell
you
ya.
why. Jon Favreau set it up very beautifully. You want to know what happened? Kathy Kennedy sat there and went, But how are we going to sell Mandalorian and Grogu toys without Mandalorian and Grogu being together? and Jon Favreau sat there like, all right, fine. I guess I gotta reunite them. And she's like, okay, we're making a Boba Fett show. You should do it in that. I guarantee you that's what happened. I guarantee. And Favreau did do the Boba Fett show, so that's what happened. She was like,
true.
"Oh, you're making a Boba Fett show. Oh, well, you should do it in that." That's what happened.
We love Kathleen Kennedy on this podcast a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Well, she is no longer.
She is no longer with us.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
That's baller knowledge right there.
It really isn't, though. I mean, if you don't know what we mean by
Margaret
ding
Thatcher of Star Wars.
I didn't say that. Let's not get political here.
It's British politics. I have no idea. Anywho, but let's go back to the trailer itself. Why do we not like it? Why do we like it? I
like it. Okay,
I think
and also,
looks.
Zeb is not a glub glub. Someone
That's
you
true.
said someone was
No,
saying,
I didn't say
someone said,
I didn't say he was.
Oh, who's this purple guy?
It said who's this purple guy? He was literally in what's it called? He was in Ahsoka. Oh no, he was in Mando.
He was in Mando season 3.
I haven't seen the episode though.
But it was just a tiny
But I mean,
cameo.
Come on,
But,
go watch
it's
Rebels.
Zeb.
It's literally the most like It's
Other than
genuinely
Clone Wars, it's the best Star Wars series ever created.
yeah, it
Like
is.
it goes Clone Wars, Rebels, Mando. Like for Star Wars shows.
I love Bad Batch though. I think
Bad Batch is good, but it's
Yeah.
not.
it's not those three. I mean, Mando is one of those things. I mean, it's a masterpiece.
And
in
yeah,
season
I
1 and
understand Andor fans that you would put Andor above all those other shows. Heck, you'd put Andor above A New Hope. Heck, no. You'd put Andor above Empire Strikes Back because you're psychopaths.
No,
but,
he's a high functioning sociopath. Sorry, that was dumb.
oh my gosh. No, Andor fans are a different breed of humans. They're like, Andor is the best thing to ever grace my television set ever.
Andor fans are not Star Wars fans.
They're Andor fans.
They're Andor fans.
If you don't like Andor, you're not a Star Wars fan. Okay, sure. All right.
all right, pal.
And I like Andor. I like Andor, but it is not the greatest thing we have ever gotten.
It's one of
It
the
is
hardest.
not God's gift to
to be
Star
honest
Wars.
with you, it's one of the hardest things to sit up and watch.
I need to get him through it because it is good.
I watch Lord of the Rings extended edition for fun. If I'm getting tired at Andor, you know,
It's
you know, it takes. I mean, it's
Andor
not to say
season
that it's
one is like getting a root canal. And you can quote me on that.
I will. No, I think that might.
And you know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say? Well, you just don't understand good storytelling because in good storytelling, you build things. You build and you build things. You know what else you do in storytelling? Entertain people.
You tell a story.
You tell a story.
you obviously need the world, but you need to.
You want to know that one of the biggest rules they teach you? Because I'm studying this stuff. You want to know the biggest rule? One of the biggest rules they teach you? Show, don't tell. You want to know what Andor spends 99.9% of the time doing? Telling.
Not
It's
showing.
blah 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 blah. Exposition. Why? Why so much exposition?
Like I want to
not
see
film.
the massacre, please.
I'm not reading a novel. I mean, yeah, the Gorman Massacre.
Yeah.
I mean, when you finally get there, it's like, oh, and Andor's themes, the themes of season 2, the political themes, all that, it's really, really good. But you can have all that and not sit through season 1 of, oh, you have to sit through season 1, but I'm saying, like, they could not have had you sit through season 1 of wop 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 wop.
I think you need to be a glup glup in Star Wars, dude.
Oh, am I a glup glup?
Yeah, you are.
There's no glup glups in Andor, which, you know, is to its credit. I
It's
will give
fair.
it that. There's no random cameos. In fact, the one cameo, or one of the few cameos it does have, they didn't even cast the right
I'm still
guy.
waiting for the Ben Quadanaro
That's
series.
another thing
honestly.
that's really gets my goat. I think I probably talked about this. The one character that mattered, they didn't even get Jimmy Smits to play him.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. I forgot about this.
We've talked about this
Yeah,
last episode.
we did talk about this last episode. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
It's been a really long time. But
But anyway, Mandalorian and Grogu is the opposite. Is the opposite of Andor.
Well,
in all the wrong
it's-
ways. Because everything Andor does right, this movie is going to do wrong.
hey, we haven't even seen it yet.
I
We haven't even
I
seen
don't
it yet.
care. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it.
Presumption.
we have to go to this planet and get some milk because we're out of milk. Oh no, we're under attack by Embo. Oh no, Zeb is helping us. Oh no, Sigourney Weaver's here. Like,
I think it's gonna be a really good movie.
you need to kill this guy to do this thing, to do this side quest, to get this thing for this one guy.
Well, isn't that what Mandalorian is anyway?
Right, that's my point.
Well, I mean, like, I love Mandalorian. I think the first 2 seasons
The
are
series of side quest storyline gets old after like 5
but
episodes.
I think there's gonna be more to it that they're not showing. I
hope
trust
so.
Favreau. I trust Filoni, especially when they're making a movie.
You know
like-
what? You really got to be careful
They-
to trust Filoni with live action.
Well,
Because
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't trust Filoni as much as I do Favreau.
Favreau does know what he's doing.
I trust Favreau a lot more, and especially
You can
not
trust
under
Filoni
the
with,
direction.
animated projects.
Yeah, but also Favreau not under the direction of Kathleen Kennedy.
I mean, yeah, because she has a final say, and a lot of her stuff has been like,
I'm pretty sure things.
we need to sell more
haven't-
Grogu toys. I can't have Mandalorian without Grogu in it.
Yeah, haven't things been cut because of her?
Probably.
Yeah. Anywho,
But anyway, yeah. So we got.
that movie looks beautiful. Did you see that one shot with the sunset and the
yeah,
the starfighters?
you mean the carbon copy shot from Force Awakens?
Yeah, I like it.
Where they literally just took the shot with the TIE fighters from Force Awakens and made them X-Wings? Yeah.
See, put an average Star Wars fan and a crazy Star Wars fan in a room together and talk about Mandalorian and Grogu.
I mean, I'm just saying. Not to mention, probably 99.9% of it is filmed on the volume, for better or for worse. And we all know how well that looks. I mean, look at Obi-Wan.
Does Obi-Wan look bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Obi-Wan looks terrible.
I didn't.
Awful. Looks like a fan film.
It's not something. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about.
Okay.
Segue.
Well, don't even get me started. Obi-Wan. First of all, the lightsabers are like sausages for whatever reason. They're really thick. Oh, they're like 3 inches thick.
But that has one of the best fight scenes we've gotten in so long.
Not like choreography wise. Emotional weight, sure, I'll give you that because it's Vader and Obi-Wan. But the fight looks like a couple of toddlers fighting with sticks. I mean, not to mention the camera. I mean, that's if the camera's on them because most of the time the camera's.
True.
It's like the most shaky cam. It's like if the Hunger Games was Star Wars.
It's like if I filmed the movie.
I mean, like it worked. It would work for a fan film. And then you have Reva getting stabbed and surviving for the second time.
Yeah.
Which has been like a reoccurring theme in all of Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, lightsabers apparently aren't...
Apparently, the blade that you know is like a million degrees that would cook your insides whenever you get stabbed apparently doesn't do that anymore.
Also killed one of the best Jedi.
Well, Qui-Gon died because he got stabbed by a blade of fire.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what would happen if you got stabbed by a blade of fire. You're dead.
You're dead.
I don't care where you're stabbed. You're gone, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently not. No, not anymore.
No. But
I mean, if you watch The Acolyte, the one thing like they do that's like really funny is like, well, it's not funny, but it is funny.
What are you gonna say here?
Daphne Keen's character gets stabbed like 5 times.
Actually,
just to make sure that she actually dies. The Sith knew, like, he was in Disney Star Wars, and he was like, I gotta make sure, like, because we...
Yeah, like, no, the funniest thing in Acolyte is that Daphne Keen gets stabbed 5 times. So,
well, what's funny about it is it's true. It's like, oh, yeah, I've seen the rest of the shows that Disney's made. I gotta make sure I really get her.
Anywho,
and then the master's like, "You monster!" And he's like, "You brought her, like, bro, you brought a kid to the fight. I mean, what am I supposed to do?" It's so funny. I'm like, that's true. I mean,
yeah, no,
he did bring the child to the lightsaber
duel.
Probably not.
Anywho, I think we're gonna move off the topic of Mandalorian Grogu. I'm excited. He's not
segueing off of it.
I'm excited. He's not.
That's kind of it.
We have, I think, one quick announcement, and then I think we're going to get into our game. You know the announcement. You're the one making it, so you should...
Speaking of fan filmy Star Wars...
don't dog on fan films here.
Hopefully it doesn't look like Kenobi, but it probably will look like it, if not worse. I am making my own fan film. I wouldn't really call it a fan film. It's more like a fan... short film.
Yeah, it's a fan short film.
It's going to be Star Wars because
Star Wars. You like Star Wars.
What else would it be? There's a fun story behind it. I can give you a quick story. I was in my cinema technology class, and the professor was like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna make a movie clip, like a movie scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is like one of your guys' favorite movies?" And nobody said anything. And he was like, okay, like, do you guys want to recreate a specific movie? And we were like, I don't know. And then I could have at any moment been like, showers, but I didn't.
You didn't say anything.
I was good. I didn't say anything. I sat there.
You sat there. His leg was shaking. Really?
Like, it took everything within me to not be like, I like lightsaber fight. Like, I just was like, just sitting there. And he was like, the professor, I kid you not, the professor went, all right, you know what? I'll decide. We're making a Star Wars thing. And I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of how it happens. And so we're making that in class. It's just one shot or two shots of a Sith guy or whatever. It's going to be cool. We're using our green screen and all those fun things, our really expensive cameras, all that, which I also will be using for my fan film. I have access to quite a lot of equipment, and I'm going to be putting that equipment to good use while I have access to the hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment.
Yeah, I know. We we have access to a lot of nice things.
Yeah, and I'm not here for much longer, so I need to use it while I have it. But anyway, so while I have access to the crazy amount of equipment, I'm going to be using it. But anyway, so we're making that, and then I sat there and I was like, well, I mean, if we're going to be making that, why stop there? Why not make it into a whole fleshed out video for the channel? I've always wanted to make my own Star Wars fan film. I feel like this would be a perfect opportunity to do so. I have the budget. I mean, I have the studio, I have the cameras, I have the ability, I have, many people who would love to be on board with this. I have the outlet, this channel. So I was like, well, shoot, man, I'm kind of in no better spot to make my own Star Wars.
You might as well,
movie.
Right?
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a Star Wars. It'll probably end up being like 10, 15 minutes, 20 if I'm feeling frisky.
If you're feeling frisky.
If I'm feeling frisky.
He's making a film for 20 minutes.
Details to be decided. I own ideas. I will refrain from sharing too many of them just because I don't know how many of them are accurate. There will be a trailer coming out soon, a teaser trailer. I will also, on the channel or / social media / both, we'll do like an actor call. Probably just gonna end up using anyone I go to school with, but hey, I mean, anyone who's watching, if you live in the LA area and you'd love to be in this goofy Star Wars fan film, we'll be doing an actor call. So there'll be an actor call. We'll have like mini auditions. I'll probably just ask for like voice clips or just self-tapes. That's what I'll probably ask for. We'll do mini auditions, and then we'll have a teaser trailer out. I'll be making promotional material for it. I'll like document behind the scenes stuff, probably make some kind of documentary by the end of it. So yeah, I'll probably need a documentation team. I'll need a media team. And then I'll need the team that's making the thing. Costuming, makeup. We
got a lot of stuff.
This is like a full-fledged out movie project, as professional as I can get it. So yes, we are looking for, I'm going to put together a list of what we're looking for. I'm probably going to reach out to most people that I just know, but I'm also going to probably just put a post out on Instagram on the channel that says, hey, if you design costume, we want you. If you do costumes, if you do makeup, and if you do voice acting, if you do all of the above, we'd love to have you. So yeah.
Anywho,
that's it.
Jordan Star Wars movie.
Jordan Star Wars. That's what it's called right now. There's no name for it. You want to know what I have in my screenplay on my document? It's called Project Fog.
Ooh, I like that. Cool. I like that. That's very conspicuous.
It comes from the fog machine that we are using to make the first shot / teaser trailer.
I like that. That's a W.
So yeah, Project Fog is what it's going to be called for right now. So Project Fog doesn't really need funding, but it needs people. Lots of people. So if we could get people.
Sounds good.
It'd be awesome. All
right. That is it for Newsflash and announcements. Now, it's time to get into our game today. Woo! Woo! Guess what we're playing today? We're playing...
I don't need to guess. I know, but...
Yeah, you do. For the audience's sake. We're playing Name the Actor. I'm going to give you 3 movies that this person was in. And you are going to name the actor.
Perfect.
I tried to make this a little harder than the last one I created.
Oh, please.
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's very kind of you. Anyway, why don't we just get into it? You know what? Give me the mic. Anyway. Wait, no, I need to...
Oh, that's going to be loud for our listeners. Sorry about that.
Anyway. The first actor your movies are Ender's Game, Captain
Harrison Ford.
Freak you, bro. What? I'm gonna.
He was gonna be Captain America: Brave New World. Let me guess the first. Let me guess the third one. Let me guess the third one. Ender's Game, Captain America: Brave New World, and
I didn't do one that we just watched. I promise you,
I know.
and it's not
I know.
one that you would usually.
I feel
watch.
like I know what it is.
What is it?
I forgot the name of the movie. Oh my god.
I'm gonna. I hope you know. If you get this, I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw it. Do not get this.
I really want to get it now.
I'm actually gonna lose.
It's not The Fugitive, is it?
No.
Okay. What is it?
It was Blade Runner.
Oh, good one.
God.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's a Harrison Ford movie I actually have not seen.
The rest of them you're not gonna know.
Let's hope not.
Okay.
Let's hope not.
All right. You're too good at these. All right. The next one. Tombstone, Prince of Egypt, and Top Gun.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I thought those were good.
That was a great
picks.
one. That was
You
a
just answer them really fast. That's all.
That was a good one. So it's fine.
Anyway, let's move on to the next
Let's
one.
move on. Let's get the card. See where it takes.
Princess and the Frog, B-Movie, and Kronk's New Groove.
See, my instinct is Patrick Warburton, but he is not in Princess and the Frog. So
But who is in all three of those movies? You can see that.
Oh. Jim Cummings.
No!
Oh, dang.
That's a good guess. I think he's in 2 out of 3.
He's probably in the B movie. Is he in?
No, he's not in the B movie.
Oh, but he is in Kronk's New Groove. Is he the old guy? Is he Rudy? Beware the groove.
I actually don't think he's in Kronk's. Well, I said Kronk's New Groove, not Emperor's.
Rudy's in Kronk's New Groove too.
Wow.
I just don't know what he says in Kronk's New Groove. I call the cardboard box.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's
really.
Jim Cummings.
You don't know this one. You do know this one. Everyone knows.
Is this an actor I know?
Yeah, I think that everyone knows. He was pretty much in every childhood movie that we watched.
And it's not Jim Cummings?
No.
Someone
who's very similar to Jim Cummings in his status at Disney and being used at Disney.
He's in the B movie?
Yeah, he's also in the B movie. I didn't realize the B movie was going to be the one that,
Well, what was the third one again? Prince of the Frog, B movie, and
Kronk's New
Groove. Oh, fun. This is fun.
Well,
is it John Goodman?
It is.
Oh,
it is John Goodman.
How good of me.
John Goodman's the
How
lawyer.
Goodman of me.
In B movie.
He's the lawyer.
The white man.
Some little bad boy.
Yeah.
And then what is he in Princess and the Frog?
He's the dad. He's
yeah,
the beignet dad.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fun. I didn't even realize. I didn't put that together.
All right.
Who wants a puppy? All right, cool. It's like the same voice too as the...
Yeah, no. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
Okay.
New Girl, Jurassic World.
Oh my gosh, it's the guy who plays Peter B. Parker. I don't know his name though.
You don't know his name?
I don't know the actor's name.
Jake Johnson? You don't
Jake
know
Johnson.
Jake Johnson's name?
I forgot his name.
It's crazy.
But I did know who you were talking about.
All right. You ready?
Half point.
Half point. You get no.
Fine. Give me no points.
You get no points for that because you already got 3.
All right. Fine. Is it Jack Johnson or Jake Johnson?
Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson. 'Cause
Jack
Jack
Johnson
Johnson
is
upside down
Curious
and banana
George,
pancakes
yeah.
and okay.
So, Jumanji, Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Who.
Jumanji the original?
No.
The new one.
Yeah.
And Doctor Who.
Jumanji, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Doctor Who.
Which new Jumanji, the first or second one?
Both.
Oh, is he both? Oh, because he's probably one of the main characters. Yeah. Okay.
This
Jumanji.
Come on, this is pretty easy.
Say them again. Sorry.
Jumanji, Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Who. This should be very easy.
I feel like it is. I'm just blanking.
You. And I think you'd be upset if I did give it to you.
No, don't give it to me.
I won't give it to you because I said Doctor Who. I mean,
yeah, there's only so many people who are in Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Who
and Jumanji.
and Jumanji.
That only one actually.
Yeah.
That's in all three. That's why I chose it.
Good for you.
It is good for me. This is a loss for you. You win everything.
Kevin Hart.
No. Kevin Hart is the 17th Doctor.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1, right?
Yeah, all three of them again.
Part of being cast?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, Karen Gillan.
Yeah, you stupid idiot.
I am a stupid idiot. I don't know how I didn't get that. That's funny. Okay.
All right.
Karen Gillan.
I hope you don't get this one.
Okay.
Howl's Moving Castle, Ford versus Ferrari, The Dark Knight.
What?
Yeah.
Heath Ledger?
No.
I don't even know what two of those meant. I didn't even know.
You've never seen Ford versus Ferrari? I
No.
can excuse not seeing Howl's Moving Castle, although you do need to watch it. It's a great movie. It's my favorite Studio
Ford
Ghibli
versus
movie.
Ferrari.
I'll give you a hint.
Mm.
His co-star is Matt Damon in that movie.
In what movie?
In Ford versus Ferrari. Although that was being pretty generous, to be honest with you.
It's not Christian Bale, is it?
It is.
Oh, well then.
It is.
The obvious one? Okay.
Christian Bale. He's just in a new movie, The Bride. It's getting some good reviews.
I swear I thought it was Ryan Gosling.
Again, Ryan Gosling's everywhere right now, dude.
or Ryan Reynolds. It actually looked more like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. We do have to go see Hail Mary.
Why?
Because that movie looks really good.
Oh. Is that...
It's the space one
Who's
with
in
Ryan
it?
Gosling.
Oh, Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
Literally.
It looks pretty good.
Then we shall.
All right. Captain America Civil War,
Mm-hmm.
Age of Ultron,
Mm-hmm.
Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I get all the Ocean's movies mixed up in my head because they're all
Ocean's
the
11
same.
is the first one.
I knew that. Ocean's 11 is the first one. And who's in
The
that?
best one.
Oh, Don
too.
Cheadle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Good work.
You got it. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Deadpool and Wolverine, Knives Out.
Chris Evans.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Deadpool and Wolverine and Knives Out was the giveaway. I've never seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Dang. Also a great movie.
Put these on a list.
Kingsman,
Mm.
The Secret Service, the first one.
Yeah.
Star Wars The Last Jedi, and Batman the Animated Series.
Do I want to say Michael Caine? Is it Michael Caine?
It's not Michael Caine.
It's not Michael Caine. Michael Caine is the Batman, or Christopher Nolan Batman, not the animated series. Oh, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It is Mark Hamill. Good job. Are you mad that I put The Last Jedi in his name?
I mean, you could have said any other
I
Star
could have
Wars
said
movie,
any
but
other
it probably
Star
would have been
Wars
a bit
movie.
more of a giveaway.
All right, you ready for this
So,
one?
Fair play.
Princess Diaries 2,
All right.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Two Towers.
John Rhys Davies.
John Rhys
John
Davies.
Rhys Davies. That's funny.
Princess
Diaries 2, yeah.
I had
Oh, yeah, that's the guy from Princess
Diaries 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
John Rhys Davies.
Yeah,
You know that guy.
That guy.
He was great.
Great guy.
All right. Star Wars: The Revenge of the Sith, Robots, and Star Wars: Phantom Menace.
Robin Williams. Just kidding. Sorry.
Robin Williams plays
Ewan
Qui-Gon Jinn.
McGregor.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was Ewan McGregor. All right. Great Gatsby, Titanic, What's Eating at Gilbert Grape. Gilbert. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Oh, my
Go.
goat. My goat, Leonardo
goat.
DiCaprio.
What? I mean, I don't even know if today he would be able to do that.
Dude, I want to see him be that character again.
That would be great. That would be great.
Oh, man.
One of the just titans of acting. To
Peak
be honest.
performance.
Anyway, next, Into the Spider-Verse, Bumblebee, Hawkeye.
Oh, Haley Steinfeld.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. All right. I think this one might stump you.
Okay, we'll see.
Avengers Endgame,
Okay.
Iron Man to the SpongeBob movie.
RDJ.
No.
Okay. I haven't seen the SpongeBob movie, so those.
That is like a really. We're watching the SpongeBob movie.
Endgame. Would you say Iron Man 2?
And the SpongeBob movie.
So it's someone who's in.
Which I'm actually very disappointed that you haven't seen.
Who's in Iron Man 2 and Endgame? Well, you have RDJ, Gwyneth Paltrow. Is it Gwyneth Paltrow?
No, it's not Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is it Don Cheadle again?
It's not Don Cheadle again. Yeah, I love Don Cheadle. I love Don Cheadle so much.
You did it
put
twice.
him twice.
Who else is in both? ScarJo?
Yeah, ScarJo is the answer right there.
Who does she play in SpongeBob?
She plays the mermaid
Oh.
that Patrick is like in love with.
Is this live action or?
No, this is the old like 2006 SpongeBob movie, which is peak. David Hasselhoff is in it.
David Hasselhoff.
You need to watch this movie. I can't believe you haven't seen it. And finally, Ahsoka, DuckTales, Doctor Who.
Ahsoka the show?
Yeah. What other Ahsoka thing?
I don't know.
It's a bad question.
I guess it was a bad question. Ahsoka, DuckTales, Doctor Who. Well. Dang it, I know it.
Yeah, you do.
David Tennant.
Yeah. There you go.
He's Hugh Yang. I keep forgetting he's Hugh Yang.
He's Hugh Yang. He is Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck in the new DuckTales reboot. And of course, he's the Doctor.
Me and my timorous beastie here.
Timorous beastie. Oh, man.
But
that was fun. That was real fun.
I think it's your turn to make one for me next week.
Do I need to?
I think you do.
Okay. I'm going to make it really hard.
Apparently I made it really easy for you. It's time to end this episode, okay?
All right.
Because he's not surviving. He's Root Beer, no! Root Beer! Root Beer, no!
Oh, crash out or
no,
what
I was
happened?
gonna eat the camera.
Guys, come look at my bed after that. Wait, just take it off. Take it off the tripod. Hi, this is BTS of the skit filming. Come close. Show them. Delicious.
Nice.
I'm stoked. You want a hug?
I'm good. Let's get the rest of this film.